first. Please tell them I pushed you first. Tell them on the phone I'm on, because you know that you pushed me out of the house and then the thing got thrown. So tell them, please.
Come here.
I'm telling the truth, though. I'm
Get her some clothes, please.
Oh, Dad, I'm not doing it.
On March 12, 2025, in Jacksonville, Florida, a dispute between a couple took a turn for the worse. What was supposed to be a simple retrieval of personal belongings turned into a police intervention, leading to an arrest, but not the one you might expect. Alerted to a domestic disturbance, officers first encountered Allison's partner. He explained that she had come to collect her belongings, but after retrieving them, she allegedly tried to re-enter the house. According to him, he blocked her from coming in, fearing she might break something.
What's going on? Is anybody else here?
No.
It's just you?
Yes. If you want cameras, you can go over there. She has cameras. She got the whole thing on tape. So,
You know why people are calling?
yeah, because she tried to come into my house.
Hey, does she live here?
I mean, she basically kinda-ish. Like, we bounce in between our houses.
So, who else lives here with you? Just you?
My mother and my brother.
So is your mom and brother, were they home during all this?
I think my brother's in his room.
Okay. So does she have clothes and stuff here?
She took all that stuff back.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay,
Truthfully, she's not supposed to be here.
Yeah, tell me about that.
We got into it a while back, and my mom seen it, and she didn't want it.
How long ago was that?
A couple months ago.
And how much stuff did she have here?
Just like 2 pairs of pants and like her TV.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
So how long has it been since she stayed here?
Like 3 nights ago.
And then she just spend the night, or was she here for a week? Or
No, she just spends the week.
okay, and how often does that happen?
Every couple of days.
Just stay the night with you? And how long is she have her own place, or she stay with her parents?
She stays with her dad.
And how long has she lived there with him?
Years.
Okay, so she's never really lived here. She just stays the night with you at times.
Yeah.
Okay. So she got here. She came here. And so how did she get in the garage?
It was wide open.
The garage was open. Were you already standing in the garage?
Yeah.
So you and Joe, you said?
Yeah.
Were already in the garage? She pulled up in the car. She told you she was coming over?
Yeah.
And you were like, that's good, come over?
Yeah. And I told her she can get her stuff. And she got her stuff, but then she tried to run back in my house, and I was like, nah.
What happened with that? So she came in. Was everything cool in the garage when she got here?
Well, as soon as she got here, she just opened the door and just went and got her stuff. And then she came back out, started screaming at me, and then tried to run back in the garage. And I was like, nah.
Okay, so there was no argument, no anything in the house whatsoever. Did you even come in the house with her when she got the TV?
Yeah, like I came in to like try to talk to her, but she just started screaming at me, so I just let her walk out.
Okay, how long y'all been broke up?
A couple minutes now, 30 minutes.
Oh, so you like just broke up. Got it.
I mean, she's like pretty much done.
Yeah. So she came here, you guys were in the garage. She didn't really say anything to you. She just walked in. She started getting her stuff. You came with her. You're like, hey, can I talk to you? Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And she's arguing with you.
She started yelling at me like, no, I'm fucking done with you.
Okay.
Called me a whole bunch of names, and then...
Okay. And she gets her stuff. She goes out in the garage.
Yeah.
She puts her stuff in her car.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Then I tried to talk to her again, and she kept screaming at me. So we just had like a screaming match at that point. Then I walked back in the garage, and when I walked back in the garage, she tried to go in the house, and I was just like, nah, don't.
For what purpose?
She said that she had more of her stuff in there, but there's nothing in here. Like, there's nothing in there.
Okay. So she tried to go in the house, and then what happened?
Then I just stopped her.
How'd you do that?
I went like this, and like I ain't gonna cut, but like pushed her away, like get out of it, you know what I'm saying? Because she was just gonna bust in and start probably breaking stuff, so I didn't want her to do that.
Okay.
My mom lives here too, and if she
Yeah.
that,
So you did you put her hand on her chest? Did you put her hand on her side?
yeah, it was on her. It was on her chest. Like I kind of like my whole arm kind of. I was just like move. Yeah, like.
And
well, like if it's like your whole arm was just across his body and
yeah.
shoved her.
And then you pushed her like, no, you can't go in my house, and you were pushing her. Were you telling her to leave?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was like, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, leave.
So you're grabbing her, saying, yeah,
get out of here. And then like I even told her to get out of my garage. Just like get in the car and go. That's what she did.
What happened at that point?
She called the cops, and then
yeah, he's in my face, yelling and screaming at you.
Yeah.
So she comes in. She runs back in the garage. Does she run, or does she just like walk in, cussing you out, trying to go in?
she like was coming towards me. That's when she threw that thing at me, and then she tried to go back in the house, and I like.
Yeah. So when she threw that at you, did she throw that at you after you told her to leave or before?
Before. Because like she threw it at me, and then she tried to run back in the house. I'm like, no, like you're not. Look, like get out of my house.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing?
And then at that point she called the police, and then what happened?
And then she like Joe tried to like calm her down. I went back in the house to make sure she didn't break anything. Joe tried to calm her down.
So she went back in the house even after you told her to leave?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
No, but like Joe was like trying to calm her down. I went back in the house just to make sure like.
You got it?
Like, cause like I heard a big crash in the room when she like was grabbing her TV.
Okay.
So like
probably some stuff fell off the dresser or whatever.
Yeah. So then like I just went to go check on that. Like,
Yeah.
Because like when she grabbed her TV, she was already like in my hallway walking out, and like I was following her like, hey, I'm sorry, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then she put her stuff in.
And then she tried to get back in the house. You told her no. She called the police.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Then that, like I said, I came back in here.
So you left her out here?
Yeah, I left her out here with Joe.
On the phone, okay.
Yeah, she was like calling police and stuff like that. And then I went inside to see what was going on. Nothing was going on, and I came back out.
And was she still here when you came back out?
No, she
had left.
She was like just getting in the car and like.
So the only, outside of screaming and yelling, the only of violence, like in quotes, right? The only things of violence that we would say was the throwing of the brick or the block at you, and then you telling her she can't come in the house.
Yeah.
Right? That's if any physical contact, that's it.
Yeah.
No others. All right. And do you have Joe's number?
Yeah, I do.
So I'd love to talk to Joe and get like a outside perspective of everything that happened.
For sure. I can go get my phone.
Yeah. Now listen, do you mind if these officers come in and make sure she's not in here dead?
Yeah, for sure.
Just, you know what I'm saying? I know that's really extreme, but...
The man claimed Allison threw an object, a pot or a block, in his direction before leaving the scene. He described the altercation as verbally intense but with little physical contact, except for his act of pushing her back. When officers questioned Allison, she told a very different story. She admitted to throwing a pot, but at the ground, as a way to vent her anger. She insisted her ex pushed her first, forcing her out of the house, and that she never tried to hurt him.
What happened today? You had called us.
So I called you guys because we were in an argument. Nothing physical happened. He just wanted to give me my stuff, so I got my stuff. He let me get my stuff, and I left. I just didn't want anything to happen, and I wanted it to be heard if something did happen. So I called the police because we've had this before. So I just called you guys, and they gave me my stuff. I hung up, and I left.
So what were we going to do for you when you called? What was your...
Well, I thought that he was going to something was going to happen because we've had this issue before. So if something did happen, I wanted it to be heard. I knew that he wasn't going to hurt me if you guys were on the phone. And that's why I was telling him and showing him the whole time that I was on the phone. Because he was advancing towards me. He didn't do anything. Nothing happened.
Okay.
But I did, just want my TV and all my clothes that were in his home that he told me I could come get.
Right. So, do you live there at all or no?
Yeah. I mean, I was living there for the last, month. But
You've lived there for the past month?
Yeah. I mean, I stay there every single night.
Did you stay there last night?
No, because he didn't come home because he got the strip club. That's why I wanted my stuff back. But
Right.
He told me I could come get it, but he did tell me that I could come get my stuff.
And then you drove over there this afternoon, this morning? You drove over there?
You don't have to call him right now. Me and you are talking right
We're
now.
okay though. We're fine already. So
Okay, we spoke to him already though.
I understand.
Yeah, so we're trying to talk to you. We
I
don't
know,
need.
but I'm okay, and I
Okay,
don't want us to have any problems.
hey, I'm not trying to escalate it. Hey,
Babe, I need you to help me right now.
well, he can't help you right now, man. We're trying to get your statement.
Okay,
he can't be involved in your
so
statement.
all that happened was I went to get my TV. He got upset because I was trying.
How about we can just calm down though?
So
We can
I
just
went
talk
fine.
regular.
I went to get my stuff. He pushed me out of the house. So I got upset and I was pushing, we were just, but the injury was not, I didn't even throw it at him. I threw it at the ground. I did not hurt him. He did not get hit by me at all. I did not hit him. And those were not from me, I promise. What were the injuries? Where were the injuries?
On his own.
Okay, so that's not.
Do you mind if you step out here? We just want to check you for injuries, make sure that you're
I
not
don't
anything.
know. I don't want to have any more conversation.
Alice, we need you to come outside.
No, I'm not gonna be outside. For what?
We're not done questioning you. This is an investigation.
There's no, he doesn't have injuries from me. I did not throw any anything at him. I did not.
Okay,
No, you guys are gonna. What are you gonna do? Am I under arrest?
We're trying to talk to you, man.
Yeah, you're under arrest. If you don't step out now, you'll face additional charges. So step out. You're under arrest for domestic battery. Now step out. I'm not asking you. You got orders. So now you got new charges. So now you're going to face resisting arrest. You're just going to make it harder on yourself.
Why am I going to jail though?
You're going to make it harder on yourself.
But
So
I
you're
did not batter
You've been
him.
given a lawful order to step out.
Please no. This no, please.
Get-
Okay, you can't.
But why am
Allison,
I? I
you need
didn't.
to
Alright, listen.
I didn't put my hands on him. He put his hands
Cover
on me
your robe.
first.
Cover
He
your
put his
robe.
hands on me first.
Okay,
He put his hands on me first.
You should have come on
Okay.
now.
He put his hands on me first. He put.
Step back.
Is it a domestic dispute issue or something?
Yes.
Set the phone down and step
You
back.
know, he put his hands on me first, and no.
Ma'am.
Why are you doing this? I have to give up
Ma'am.
my shift first. Wait, let me please give me 5
Okay,
seconds.
no, because we can't have you calling him. This is gonna.
That's not what I'm
conflict
doing
Ma'am,
right
come
now.
on.
I'm not calling him. I'm using my shift to give up my shift. Okay, just give me a second.
Okay,
That's
all
fine.
right,
We'll
but we
work together.
also need you to put some
We're
clothes
just
on.
cover
What's
your
the
robe.
problem?
Just cover your robe.
Somebody complained about her?
There's a
She
domestic
called, sir.
situation.
So she called. She called first. Yes,
Then
she
what's-
called first. But it turns out that she was the primary aggressor here.
No, I was
and
not
in the state of
aggressor.
Florida, and
He
in the
pushed
state of,
me.
ma'am,
He pushed me
hold on,
first.
ma'am. In the state of Florida, when there's a domestic dispute and we determine a primary aggressor, somebody has to go.
But I'm
And
not
right
the
now, we have
aggressor.
determined her to be the
I'm not the
primary
aggressor.
Step
By the way,
out
this
here,
guy,
man.
this
I'm
guy
on.
has a history
I'm
of
on.
We
abuse
understand.
against her.
Amon,
You
they're
know
trying to
that.
take me to jail.
We're talking
Amon.
about this situation.
Allison, can you come out here, please?
Amon, they're trying to take
The
me to
situation
jail.
today.
You need to tell them that I did
We
not
have no
cause
proof
those
of
injuries on
nothing
your
else
arm.
that.
I don't know why they're back to
Please
it.
help me.
So
They're
here's
literally
what's
trying to take me to jail right now.
She's about to get a
Amon.
lot more charges if she doesn't
Come
follow
on.
lawful
I
orders.
know. I don't know why she's still in that relationship.
He wants to talk to you.
We're not-
He-
you already spoke
I
to
know,
him.
but can you tell them I pushed you first? Please tell them I pushed you first. Tell them on the phone, Amon, because you know that you pushed me out of the house and then
Ma'am.
the thing got thrown. So tell them, please.
ma'am, come here.
I'm telling the truth, though. I'm
Can you get her some
Dad,
clothes, please?
Oh, Dad,
resist, ma'am.
I'm not
Dad.
doing anything.
Dad, can you get her some clothes,
You have
please?
to bring it down.
Clothes?
I did not touch him
clothes.
first. I did not touch him first.
All right.
I didn't touch him first. I did not touch him first. Why are you taking me to
Getting
jail?
you some clothes.
Why are you guys taking me to jail right now?
Stop moving, man.
Dad!
Much better.
Dad!
Much better.
Guys, please stop!
Dad's getting
no,
you
I
clothes.
can't do this, Dad!
Ma'am?
Please, Dad!
Hey,
I need to stop.
we will continue to talk about it.
Please,
You
I
have
know.
to calm down.
I'm telling you, he touched
You
me
have to
first.
calm down.
He touched me first.
We
You have to
understand.
calm
He
down.
pushed me out of the house.
You have to calm down.
Okay, I'm fine.
You have to calm down.
Okay.
You come down to our level.
10:15.
I was not the main
And
aggressor.
talk.
I promise I was not the main aggressor.
He's getting you clothes.
Oh, I
Because
need
you
them to
don't-
tell my job, please. I
Okay.
can't.
Well,
How
we'll
long
get your
will I be
phone.
in
We'll
jail
let you
for?
get on and give your shift
How
off.
long will I be in jail for?
Despite her protests, officers determined she was the primary aggressor, a key term under Florida law. In Florida, during a domestic conflict, police must identify a primary aggressor. Even if both parties have shoved or insulted each other, the law requires at least one of them to be arrested. This principle is meant to protect victims. But it is often controversial as it relies on the immediate judgment of the officers.
How long will I be in jail for?
It's domestic battery.
Dad, I need you to call my job, Dad. Please call my job. Dad, you need to go now, like tonight, so they have as much time as possible, okay? Just be like, so Allie's, I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
Please, I can't lose my job, Dad. Just tell them I'm
Shoes on?
Allison.
It's important for me, you guys, please.
He knows. Go let him know. I just want to have this right. So you grabbed your stuff, put it in your car, then you try to go back in the house, right? And is that when he put his arm out and like wasn't
No,
letting
he
you?
started pushing me. He
Right.
started shoving me out of the home. He
And
started
then-
shoving me. He shoved me a full 20 feet. I was, trying to get my stuff because my clothes were literally on a chair. My Xbox was in the room. It's still in the room. And he's shoving me out. He's shoving me.
So you made it back in the house?
No, not like after he shoved me out of the house. He told me to get out and shove me out of the house, and I never got to go back inside of the house. I was just in the garage, right in front
So
of
how
the
many
car.
times were you in the house? Twice or once?
Once. I was inside of the house one time.
And he shoved you out that first time to your car.
He shoved me out that first time.
Then you
And he
try to come
pointed that
back.
my clothes were on the chair, but I was expressing that my Xbox was still in there.
Right. And
And he
then
wouldn't get out of my way, so I ended up just taking my Xbox and my clothes and I left.
in the garage is where he was like telling you like you're not coming back in, right?
Yeah,
And
and I was
then-
standing in front of my car in the driveway.
And then when did you grab the item and threw it? That was right after
As I
that?
was leaving, I threw it on the ground. I just
So you made your way into
like he was he was pursuing me. He was in my face. You know, he was taking a video of me saying, "Say that shit again. Say that shit again. Do this, do that." And I called you guys because he was literally an inch away from my face, screaming at me. So then I threw the pot on the ground because he would not get out of my face. He was literally in my face saying, "Say that shit again. Say that shit again." And then I just left.
And was this in the driveway or in the
The
garage?
driveway. This is right next to my car.
But the item was in the garage, right?
Yeah, that was before. He was screaming at me, and when I left was when I was in front of my car. That's when he was taking the video, and then I get back in. But
Just
he was,
in the
screaming-
garage.
He was taking a video of me saying, "Say that shit again," because I said a word to him that he didn't like. But the pot got thrown on the ground after he finished shoving me out of the
garage.
the home. And then I'm in front of my house, and then he's taking a video of me. And then I get back in my car, I put the TV into my backseat, and I leave.
So you threw the pot even before you put the TV in your car?
No, I mean, I don't. The TV was on the ground next to my car because I was still trying to get all my stuff. I don't know what that has to do with anything, though.
I'm just trying to get the timeline right for you.
Okay. But so I brought the TV outside. I set it on the ground.
Right.
Then I went to get the rest of my things, and then I started saying things to him, and he started shoving me out of the house.
So you made it back into the house, or you were in the garage?
No, I was trying to get into the house, and
Right.
he is shoving me out of the garage. He's shoving me through that hallway. He's shoving me out of the house.
And then you grabbed the pot and threw it down.
I threw it on the ground. I did
Okay.
not throw it at him. I
Perfect.
threw it on the ground.
Okay.
I don't know how he got that injury on his wrist. There's literally no physical way that there would be an injury on his wrist from me throwing a pot at his hand.
The charges against Allison, domestic battery, and resisting an officer without violence. The second charge applies when a person refuses to comply with a lawful order, even without using physical force. Allison thought calling the authorities would protect her, but that day, she was the one who left the scene in handcuffs. Was this a misjudgment by the police, or the consequence of actions that crossed the line?